Yeah, see, there's two different questions there. There's the first question about, well, it wasn't really a question, but that's the statement about your awakening. And I'll just address that first. So that's what I meant, is that it becomes crystal clear. So it's like I can hear thousands of different teachers speak about this, and I just know what they're talking about from many different angles. Like there's this crystal clearness, like I know, it's always known, it's not hidden. Whereas when you first get into this subject, it's it feels unclear, and you're kind of like, you maybe think you know, but there's like a lack of clarity, or is remembering, forgetting, and then at some point you begin to have these awakenings, like the nothing awakening, and you know exactly what's being spoken about. Exactly. And then you'll find that more and more with like other elements, when people speak about love or shadow, it'll all just become really clear. But it's not just the clear as in you understand, it's like a clarity as in the moment there is a knowing of the emptiness. So when emptiness is spoken, emptiness is resonating. The character is understanding, but emptiness is resonating. It knows what it is. So that's that part. And then with the focus is like everything. It's a practice, and there is multiple paths. There's many paths as there is people. So it's relevant for some people, and then it's relevant for some people at certain points in their apparent path. But then in the end, it becomes effortless. This is just known without that. But it can be really good to have periods of just breaking the habit of the mind, going into thoughts and ideas. And for some people, it can be really important to be doing that all the time. And you have to kind of begin to find your own way into it. So if it's like for short periods that you're doing it, or all the time you're doing it, and just what's resonating and working for you, while knowing at the same time that there isn't really somebody there that's doing all of this. It's a happening. Eventually it will just be taken over, so it feels like effort in the beginning as things are getting deconstructed, but then it will just get taken over, like you will lose more and more control. You'll lose more and more ideas and ways of being. And then action won't really be thought about. It'll be thought about in terms of scheduling stuff maybe, but the rest of the time there is functioning and action being taken by nobody.